Medina here, account manager at Now Marketing Group, and today I'm going to be showing you around Wave.video. So let's get started by defining what Wave is. So Wave is a great tool to easily edit any videos and use them for social media purposes. In my opinion, this is one of those platforms that are super user friendly, and the more you use it, the better you'll get at it. And Wave is constantly updating the page, so you might see some new features every time you sign in. So this is how the home page looks when you click on when you search for Wave.video. You get the option to sign in if you have an account, or you can sign up using Facebook, Twitter, or Google with Gmail. Since I do have an account already with Gmail, I'm just going to click on sign in. And then I'm going to sign in with Google. So that's going to open a second tab. It's going to show all of my different emails. And this is the one I have the account with, so I'm going to click on it. And here it is. So this is how the main menu looks like once you're signed in. You have all kinds of templates option here according to what your industry is or your purpose for the video. Some creative assets, some tools which are like training videos that you can use, how to make YouTube videos, how to make videos for Instagram, promo video maker, of course some resources like video blogs, knowledge base, Facebook community, some video tutorials, a content calendar, and of course the pricing. So Wave do have a free version which includes basic video editing for every individual. There's over 2 million royalty-free videos included in there with 5 free video embeds, 15-second editing limit, and unlimited social media native shares. Of course, Wave Video branded player and one brand preset. Here are all kind of different pricings. You can get a creator one if it's just for you, but if you want to use it for a business, then you'll want to go with a business plan because it does give you a lot more options. But as of now, for these video purposes, I'm just going to show you the free one. So we'll go back to the main menu, and this is the main page once you're signed in, and you're going to go to My Videos to get started under New Video. Okay, so you get the option to create a new folder or a new video. Ideally, we want to create a new folder to keep things organized. So we're going to name this folder training folder. It's renaming, all right? So the folder is created. We're going to click on that folder, and then you can create a video inside that folder. So when you scroll over the new video button, you'll get the option to upload your own video if you want to edit a video you shot. There's several templates if you're making a just a graphic post for your social media platforms. I like to use this for Mother's Day or when you have some kind of deal. Templates are really good for inspiration on those. There's a bunch of stock videos and images as mentioned previously. There are over 5 million royalty-free videos and images included on the free plan, so those are good. And then you're probably not going to use this a lot, but there's a blog post option and a text option, and then the blank video. So just to show you around all these options, you can see them on the blank video. So we'll get back to that. So we're just going to go ahead and move forward with a blank video so I can show you every single detail. Once you click on start with a blank video, it's going to ask you which video format you want to use. Honestly, this is by preference, whichever you like better. Some people like to do square format right away because it's compatible with most platforms, at least with Facebook and Instagram. However, if you're going to use it on YouTube, I highly recommend horizontal or if you're going to do a story video, then the story format is my go-to typically. Of course, there's a bunch of different options, and we'll do a horizontal right now. So once you click on that, it's gonna open the editing tab. Takes about a minute. Okay, so we're here. So again, what I mentioned previously, that you'll get those options to start the video. You can resize this video anytime, and there's a lot more formats in there that you can pick and choose from. Honestly, it all depends what the purpose of the video you're making is, but the options are there, and you can change it anytime, even after you're done editing the whole video. Now, keep in mind, if you start editing in horizontal and you switch to 9:16 ratio, which is full portrait or IGTV size, the text the text and the graphics you have added to the video, you might need to recenter them so they don't look all crazy all around the video. So we'll do horizontal for now. We're going to show you some templates available. You can choose like trending templates, social media templates, ads and promo templates, industries, use cases, and holidays. So typically, some people like to use templates for their videos and just start editing from there. Like, see, this is a good one for museums you can visit online, and that's super eye-catchy, if you would, for the viewers. However, I do like to start my videos for blank for creativity purposes and branding purposes, but these are great inspirations. This is a great inspiration tool you could use to start your video. So yeah, this is all kinds of templates. There's millions of them. I wish I could show them all, but this is just a few of them. Now, in some cases you can use the templates. In my opinion, when it's a holiday season post, so let's say Christmas, it's going to show you all kind of Christmas templates, and those are good. I feel like those are good to start a video with. But again, this is like whichever you feel the most comfortable with. If you see a template that is similar to your branding, then by all means use it. Okay, then we're going to show you around the stocks and uploads. So this is the royalty-free library that we've been talking about. Bunch of great quality videos and photos that you could use. And then we got the edit section. So let's start editing something here. Let's switch the title. Let's make a simulation. Let's say we're making a video for a tourism company. So let's put here tourism promo. Hope I typed that right. Okay, so we're gonna hit that plus sign here, and then again, you get the option to upload your own media. If you had some great shots taken at your promo video, you can upload them in here and use them. You can add a color background. You can browse some templates, or you can just choose from library. Now, ideally, since in my own head, I have the idea of what I want to do, and when you start creating a video, you probably have a visual inside your head. So right now, for a tourism promo, in my head, I want to start with a super eye-catchy scenery, probably a video because it's just more eye-catchy than a normal picture. Okay, so this is a royalty-free library that was shown earlier. There's technology, pictures and videos, just straight up background, sports and fitness, travel, real estate, food, people, animals, nature, water, urban transport, and all kinds of goodies down there. The list goes on and on. Okay, so we can start with travel since this is for a tourism company. Nice. Look at this great quality shots. So the way to know if it's a video or a picture is that when it's a video, it shows a time under the preview. If it's a photo, it's just going to be straight up a photo like that. And then of course here you can sort them by just videos, and it'll show just videos, or images, and it'll show just images. I like to keep both because a great video could be created with both the videos and images. And you can sort them by recent, popular, or relevant. But right now, since we use travel as a keyword, we're going to do relevant. So I like this video a lot. 20-second video of this beautiful waterfall. Super eye-catchy. If I'm scrolling through social media, I'm probably stopping to see this video because that looks amazing. So I'm going to hit that add in there. So automatically Wave would put a text box saying your message, and they're going to put a text box at the end with a CTA to sign up and add your logo. It's just the algorithm of the app. It believes that this is the beginning and the end of the video, and it automatically puts it in there, but you can delete it here. You can trim it, you can duplicate it, or you can just delete it. So right now we're going to delete that text box, and then we can edit this one. So let's say the intro message will be relaxation, all caps, super eye-catchy. Okay, so once you type your intro message, if you would, you have this editing text box menu where you can choose your font. So there's Montserrat and all kinds of famous fonts up in here. You can also upload your own font, but I believe that's a premium feature. But let's just go with Montserrat. I like Montserrat a lot. I know it might be standard, but I like how it looks. You get the option to have it regular or bold. I like bold. And then there's a text style like shortcut for all different text colors, automatic, or you can just create your own color. So create your own color, you click in there, and then you get this color palette where you can pick and choose from. However, if you want to do your own branding color, you can always use the color picker tool, add it to your browser, and choose your brand color. Copy and paste that number into that code into here, and you'll get your brand colors. But since we don't have that right now, we'll just do white font, and then we can't see the font right now because it has a white background, so we can either make the background transparent, or we can just make it dark and make it a little transparent. Again, this is just a preference from the editor. Whichever you like best, you can do. I don't like to have a background in my text unless it's super hard to read. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete the background. Now the shadow. This is to add shadow to your words or to your text box. So in this case, you get the soft shadow, which is, you can barely see it in here. You get the hard, which will just have like a double font back there, and you have the glow. Now, to make it 3D, to create that 3D effect, I like to go with the glow. If it's a white text, and go black, and then blur it a lot, and it creates that 3D effect in there. Now, decoration. This will be for whatever text effect you put. Most of them will have a decoration. So I'll explain myself here. Slide with border. This little white stick up here, I don't know how to call it. It will be the decoration color. So right now it's at white. Let's just play with it and switch it to yellow. And there it is. So any decoration that your text effect might have, will be the color you're picking here. So frame, the frame will be yellow. Circle, that doesn't have a decoration, but it has the effect. Transparent text, top stripe, relaxation, and there's all kind of text effects here. Bunch of them really good, super. Like I said, the more you use the Wave tool, the better you get at it, the more features you're gonna discover. Um, but yeah, so right now the text, this relaxation text, is gonna stay in the video for 3 seconds. Now we don't want the video to start and just say relaxation like that, right? Oh, maybe we do. That kind of look good. So let me just extend that to be for 4 seconds in there. So that's how the video starts. Okay, so text gone. Now we can add more text here. Let's see. Let's add a text here. Let's say visit the mountains from whatever location those mountains are. Then you can make that text smaller. You can move it to the left, move it to the right, whichever you like. Again, this is preference from the editor, and move it. Okay, so we're done with this part of the video. Now, we don't want this to play and have nothing, right? We want to have a second shot. So let's trim the video here and then delete this part. So now the video is cut. You can just drag it to. That's another way to do it. Then you can hit that plus sign again and choose from library, since we want to use stock videos for this video purposes. Although this is kind of nice and beach. So we'll add that. And then we'll add some text in there. And then we'll put top 5 best beaches in the world. And then we'll shorten that video too. And then let's see what else can we add in there. We already have the mountains, we have the beach. Let's put lake. So we're gonna search for lake here. This is nice. Okay. So that looks to me like a sunset. Might be sunrise. But let's say sunset for now. And we can add text here. Just to keep the eyes moving, we're gonna move it to the left and put amazing sunsets. Okay, yeah, like that. Okay. So one thing to keep in mind, we're gonna play the video just to see how it looks, but in advance, I'm gonna tell you, it might look laggy, and that's just the editing part that it looks like that. However, when you render the video, it's gonna look super good. It's not gonna look blurry, and it's gonna just be high quality. So let's play it, see how it's looking so far. So we got the waterfall with relaxation. Visit the mountain from blah blah blah. Top 5 best beaches in the world. Amazing sunsets. And then the list can keep going, like amazing nightlife, and find some nightlife videos. But just to keep this video short, I'm not gonna go through those. However, I want to show you something here. Once you click on the video, let's see this one for example. You can resize the video, so make it smaller, so it kind of looks like it has a frame. Or you can zoom in if you want to target a specific area of the video. You can increase the speed of it or slow it down. You can add a color filter to it, red, but we don't like that. um, you can adjust the volume. You can fade it in so it looks faded when you starts the video, and fade out. Then you can crop and rotate the video too, or you can also replace it. Now layouts. Layouts are super cool to get. You could get very creative with all this layout that Wave offers, and you can apply them to the whole video or just to the selected area. In this case, we have this beach scenery selected. So I'm gonna show you some of them. There's tons of them around here, but I'm just gonna show some of them. So these are the basic ones. I like this one a lot. It gives a nice feel to it. There's devices one, like iPhones, and then it's gonna show whatever video you selected in there. Um, go back to layouts here. There's computers. There's phones, Samsung phones, and there are iPhones in there. And the best part about this is that you can move them around. You can make it smaller, move it towards the left, and I don't know, maybe put here visit www blah blah blah.com. So there's definitely ways to get creative. You can change the background color to black, yellow, gray, whichever you select. There's gradient options too. Um, whichever fits your branding best is the one you should go with. Um, or you can select the media. Again, you can upload your own or just select one of the videos. So we're going to select this one. Let's add it to the project, see how that looks. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff to play with and get creative. Amazing sunset. Look at that. That's beautiful. Okay, so we went over layouts. Now we're going to go to overlay stickers. Overlay and stickers are just technically add-ons that you can add to your video. So let's say that this is the closing scene for the video, and you want to put follow us on social media, and then put the @username, right? So you want them to follow you. You want to be like be more visual friendly, so you can add the social media logos in there. Make it smaller and put them around right here under the username. And you can add another one. You can add as many as you want. However, you gotta make sure that they are on the same seconds. Because if I have the Instagram one here and I don't have it throughout the whole video or selected image, it's just going to go away or appear before the text. So ideally you'll want the text and the overlay and stickers to appear at the same time. So what I like to do is just extend them out through the whole video, or to the whole selected video, if you would. Say for the Facebook one, and play it out, see how it looks. So that looks smaller, but you get the concept behind it. You can set an accent for animation, like moving up, moving down, moving left, moving right, bounce, pulse, or pop. So definitely a lot to play with, a lot to take in right now. You can make it to come in rotating, or come out rotating, my bad, the exit animation. Definitely whatever, you can try them all out and see which one's your favorite and use that one for all of your videos. Watermarks. So watermarks are technically similar to overlay and stickers. However, the biggest difference from overlay stickers and watermarks is that the watermarks will stay throughout the whole video. So once you set a watermark, it's going to stay there throughout the whole video. So you might be asking yourself, what's the point of that? And The point of that is that whenever you make a video for one of your clients, let's say um, that my client's logo is this flower or whatever that is. Let's say that's the logo. Then you can keep that throughout the whole video. Now, Wave automatically will put these at 80% opacity, so it's not interfering with the video. If you want to make it flat out not transparent, like just HD completely, you can, but I like to keep the opacity at 80% so it's not interfering with the video. So that's the difference between watermarks and overlay stickers. That watermarks will stay out through the whole video, and then overlay and stickers, you can edit the timing of when they will appear and where they will disappear. Okay, moving on. You have audio. Now, Wave has a great library of sounds, royalty-free sounds that you can use. There's business ones. There's rocky, like rock ones, happy, playful. Definitely listen to them and choose the one that fits best. So look at this one, relaxing. That's a great keyword for our video right now. Pleasant pressures. Pleasant pastures. Well, we can't actually hear it because I have my headphones on. But yeah, definitely listen to all of them and see which one fits best your video. So let's simulate that this pleasant pastures fits our video great. So we're going to click on add. Then you want to make sure that you get that throughout the whole video. And then let's say this is the ending of my video, simulating that we have a CTA and everything in there. You can just go to the very end of the song and then cut it out to whatever second you need it to. You can always replace the audio too. And you can add your own audio files by uploading them in here. Now you can add captions. Most of these are auto-generated if there's someone talking in the video, but right now these are just royalty-free videos. Nobody's talking in the background, so there's no need to add captions to this. And we have enhancers. This is great. It's a great tool for podcasts. So let's add that audio again so I can show you what this is. Say this is the perfect audio simulating just for these videos purposes. And then we're going to click on enhancers. Okay, so here are all the different presets for waveforms that you could use. And this is great for a podcast preview or any informative post that there's someone talking in the background. Most people have their phone muted, and automatically when they see those little waves moving, their first thought is to click on that audio and start listening because somehow it makes them feel like whatever is being said is important. So let's select bars. Okay. So when you play it, there should be some waves in there, and that's the music right now. If there was an audio, the waves will move along with the audio. You can select it. Again, you can pick and choose whichever color you want for that, and set the transparency. You can add a background to it, whichever color you like. Typically, you want to keep this at no transparency. Just it looks better. It looks more professional. You can make it glow. You center it, and I'm not sure exactly what. The period is like how tall you want those lines to be shown. Definitely a great video if you want people to listen to whatever is being said in the video. And then lastly, we'll have the publish tool, and you can render this video to whatever resolutions you want. the 360, 480, 720. Now, since this is the free version, we don't get to download it at 1080. But if you have the paid version, I believe you get some 1080 downloads for the free version. I think it was like 4 of them, but I used them all already. But you're gonna go ahead and render that. Um, See, my plan already, I exceeded the limits. Um, I guess this is what you get for not paying for it. But typically you'll render it, and once it's rendered, it's gonna have a link that you can share with your friends or your boss, and they can click on it, see the video. If they approve it, you can download it and upload it to wherever you want. Um, so thank you for joining me. This is Wave. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And again, this is a tool that the more you use it, the more tools and features you're gonna find. And Wave is constantly updating the page, adding new features. Thank you for joining today.